it's cleaning. It's cleaning.
That is the biggest fire. No.
Good evening, everybody. This is demonstrating a stove fire. If you have a stove fire at your house and everybody cooks, I'm sure that if you have a fire in your house, you do not want to put water onto a stove fire or a grease fire. As you can see, the fire goes for a long time when it's grease or oil, and most people in their houses have kitchen cabinets or other flammable objects. So when you have a fire like this, you're going to want to cover it to smother the smoke and the flames, and you're still going to want to call 911 and have us come to check it out. But you never want to put water on it because it's going to make it even bigger. And then we'll do a demonstration to show that.
What first? Water.
You can see now the fire's going, and then you hear the water. It made the flames go higher and sizzling. Water will not put out a grease fire. You're going to put the lid onto the pan or pot and deprive it of the oxygen. As you can see, it put out the fire and kept it from spreading. As always with a fire, you're going to evacuate your house, call 911, and go to your safe meeting point with your family. We'll do that one so that they can see it, and then we'll do the barbecue too. Next, we'll move it over to the barbecue, and it's going to be the same concept. All barbecues will be outside, but you want to remember to keep them away from your house, because even if you don't have a fire in it, they do give off heat, so you don't want to melt siding or decking at your house. If you have a fire in your barbecue that's grown out of control, you can close the lid, and it's going to do the same type of concept as we did with the pot, and then it'll help smother it, and then you're going to call 911 and evacuate the area. For this next demonstration, we're not going to use the lid. We're going to be using a fire blanket. It's commonly sold in hardware stores and Home Depot, Lowe's, and online. That's a fire blanket will smother the fire and help contain it. As you can see with the fire blanket, it did not completely extinguish itself. It kept the flames from growing and expanding, but it was still lit, so you have to be careful and still call 911, but it's a preventative measure that will help it from spreading. As always, in the event of a fire or medical emergency, you're going to want to stay as calm as possible, so that when you're talking to the 911 dispatcher, you can give calm, clear answers so that we can best help you and that we can get you help quickly. That for fire, you want to have a predetermined meeting spot with your family so that you all exit the house safely. As you can see, the fire is growing and it's going onto the floor now and up into the cabinets. We're going to put the fire blanket on so you can see how it's going to keep the flames down. Underneath, you can still see the flames, that it's not completely extinguished, but it's helping keep the fire contained. In this situation, you're going to calmly exit the house, call 911, and meet with your family. Before we leave this station, just a few fire safety tips for the house. It's always a good idea to keep a fire extinguisher in your kitchen, your garage, and other places where you are working. Twice a year, you're going to want to check the batteries in your smoke detectors, and most of the detectors nowadays are sold as a combination with CO and smoke alarm with a sealed lithium battery, so that you know you don't have to worry about changing it. That it's a good idea to have one in every room. Thank you all for your time. If you have any questions, please let us know.